guys, and welcome back to my knitting YouTube channel. Today's video is actually not going to be a podcast. It's going to be the first day of Vlogmas 2024. I really wanted to do Vlogmas this year because A, I really love watching them, and B, many people like to watch other people's Vlogmas videos, and my everyday life is basically knitting and being a mom of two little kids. They're 4 and 2 years old. So I thought it could be interesting to show my everyday life while knitting and being a mom, because I don't have that much knitting time because of my kids, but actually get a lot of knitting done because of my kids because they really like to play on their own and I'm just sitting with them, and then I have time to knit. So yeah, this is day 1 of Vlogmas 2024. This is just going to be a quick introduction. I'm just going to do it every day because yes, I'm doing Vlogmas videos every day, not weekly. I will try to do them every day. Maybe they're not as exciting and interesting as like a weekly video, but it just shows like my everyday life as a mom and as a interesting knitter, so I thought, why not? So my plan for today is actually just what is my plan actually? Okay, so basically just eating breakfast. My kids are already eating, but I'm just preparing my breakfast in a minute. And then getting a bit of knitting done today because I have a sample knit for a designer, which I'm not allowed to talk about right now, but I definitely can show the project and everything when she's released everything and prepared content for it. Then I'm allowed to share. But basically I need to get that done. Like, I don't have like a specific deadline, but she said to me, just finish it as quickly as you can. So I really need to finish this, and then we're going to grandma-in-law today, mom-in-law, or how do you say this actually in English? So basically just my children's grandma and granddad. And we're gonna bake some cookies today, and then basically just chilling, eating, knitting, playing with my children, just all this cool stuff. So yeah, I really hope you like my version of Vlogmas this year, and I would appreciate every feedback, positive or negative, at least if it's constructive critics and feedback. If not, then just please go, because the internet is full of hate and we just want constructive feedback. Hope you guys like it. And actually I had another idea. So I have a lot of stash yarn, and I thought I could do or take out some stash yarn every day during Vlogmas, and I could plan a project with it, so that every time I look back at the Vlogmas videos I can say like, okay, I planned this yarn for this project, we're gonna keep it this way, because I have a lot of projects in mind for my stash yarn, but I have a lot, and I actually put myself on a yarn ban, except for sponsored yarn or gifted yarn, because who says no to gifted yarn, honestly? So yeah, I'm just gonna do this later when my kids are asleep. I'm gonna take out some stash yarn and show it and tell you a bit about it, and then tell you what project I am thinking about making with it. And then I'm just gonna put little increments, little videos of me during the day in it, and then film an outro, and that's basically my vlogmas this year, every day. So I hope you guys like it. As I said before, I don't want to be redundant, and yeah, bye. So hi guys again. So in the beginning of this video I actually stated that I'm kind of doing an advent calendar where I basically just go through my stash every day during Vlogmas and pick out a yarn quantity for a project that I have in mind for it. So today is Vlogmas day 1 and I picked out today's yarn quantity, which is actually for a test knit that I was chosen for, which is the Harlow Cardigan V-neck by Kadri, aka Sabina Harnage. I test knitted for her previously and I really like her test knit process and her pattern writing, and I actually translate some of her patterns in German as well, so we kind of know each other now. So for this project I have the BC Garn Simila Pura, which is, let me quickly see, 100% organic wool, and it's in the color 03, and I have 4 skeins of this, just basically like a beigey gray kind of vibe. And then I'm gonna pair it with some Sorella yarn. She had a pre-order in July, I think it was the Taylor Swift Eras Collection Part 2, and I ordered her suri, which is so soft and so beautifully dyed, and honestly I was just in awe when I saw it on her website, and I was just in awe when I received my package and I unboxed this yarn. So this is Suri Lace from Sorella Yarn in the color Ready For It, and it's 27% baby Suri alpaca and 26% silk, and 50 grams contains of 328 yards, which converted in meters is something like around 300 meters. And this is so pretty, so beautifully dyed, and it's beige with a lot of pink and lilac speckles and flecks and parts, and it's so lovely, so amazing. And I actually have 4 skeins of this as well, and this is going to be the Harlow Cardigan V-neck, and this is the first yarn quantity thing for my Vlogmas. So yeah, I hope you guys like this quick yarn thingy I'm going to do. Just let me know in the comments if this is exciting, because I don't really have an advent calendar for myself. I just have an advent calendar for my kids with some basic chocolate in it. And I didn't have that much money to buy an hand-dyed advent calendar. So I'm just doing kind of an advent for myself and just browsing through my stash and just combining yarns and finding projects for it. So yeah, this is for day 1. Keep an eye out for tomorrow's yarn quantity or my next yarn and project combo. So yeah, I hope you guys like this quick yarn review. And now I'm gonna get ready. And then we're gonna visit Grandma and Granddad so my kids can play there and just have some time with family. And yeah, I hope you guys liked my day 1 of Vlogmas. I'm still new to this. I'm still new to filming. I'm still new to editing. So please be patient with me. I know I'm not this advanced knitting podcaster, but I really wanted to try. So if you have any feedback, any constructive critics, just write it down in the comment, or of course you can send me a DM on Instagram if you want to. So I'm wishing you a wonderful day, a wonderful 1st of December, and happy Vlogmas, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow for day 2 of Vlogmas. Bye bye!